Welcome back to another episode of Shamps and Shade, guys. I'm Angel. Oh, nope. Well, and retraction number one. I'm Amy, and this is Angie.
Hey, guys.
Oh my God, that was a rough start. I feel
It
like,
was.
should we start over? Like, legit?
Absolutely not. No,
Okay.
just keep going.
Oh,
Let people hear it. Let people hear us.
Oh, okay. Well, they're getting it. So, how was your week then? How was your weekend? What's popping? What's up? What's cracking?
Quest's birthday was last week. We talked about it on here before, so we celebrated that last week. And I didn't do anything this weekend. Basketball, it was nothing. But Quest had his birthday, and we went to a steakhouse, and they come clapping, trying to sing.
Stop.
No. We did not get it for him. I swear everybody's fucking birthday was on Wednesday.
Oh, good.
Everybody's.
It was several.
And my brother kept jumping because he was like on the end of the booth. Like, are they coming over here? Like what? Like Quest is like I'm at the very end against the wall. Tristan and Jeff and his mom are in the middle, and then John and T are at the end. So every time John's like, is this right? I was like, and Debbie tried to joke around and say she got one for him, and Quest's like, you better not.
Oh, he would lose his mind.
Oh yeah, so that brought up memories popping up on Facebook and Instagram.
Some good old birthdays.
God, man, we used to throw some good parties. And my question to you was this week, and I didn't want you to answer it quite yet because I told you not to answer it so we could ask on here.
Okay.
Do you think anybody else had adult birthday parties or adult parties after the kid's birthday party?
Yeah, I feel like that's normal.
You do?
I feel like that's normal. You don't feel like that, like a core group stays after a kid's birthday party and
I mean,
listen, do they go to the extremes we went to? Probably not. But
okay.
Let me rethink this. I don't know, and I'll tell you why, because that's all I've ever done. Between your boys and mine and like family, that's all I've ever done. So I don't know. I never I guess Wilkie wasn't real popular when she was a kid. Oof. Because we never got invited to this kind of birthday parties.
Oh.
So
well, the parties that the kids went to were dropped off, like nothing, like not to hang out unless it's their core people, but we always picked them up or we stayed when they were super young. But I don't know. I don't know.
Do you feel like other parents, when they were planning their kids' birthday parties, do you feel like adults had input into it and saying what they would enjoy and wouldn't enjoy?
No.
Okay. Well, we did. So that's one thing, I guess. Because when our kids would come up with some boo-boo shit, we'd be like, nah.
So one of ours
skating, we're going.
Right, yeah, let's go to that. When he's 8, hate skating, never skated again, never been again. God. One of my favorite parties was of Quest's surprise birthday Guitar Hero when Guitar Hero just came out.
Yeah.
He did not care about no damn Guitar Hero, but I thought, he's gonna want it, he's gonna want it, but he never did. I mean, that thing got played.
We got him everything. That kid had every piece, every game. Like we just
the cake.
Knew. Okay.
I made the cake Guitar
I'm
Hero.
not even getting on. Let me just talk about the game first, and then let me talk about the awesomeness that went in behind the game. Okay. So just his game, like we made sure he got everything, y'all. We were convinced this kid was going to be like Axl Rose up there, like, or Slash. He was getting ready to kill it. So nah. He got it on. The adults played for about 15 minutes. The game immediately got switched over to whatever else the boys played. The adults got pushed off that shit. Now to the party planning. One of the best parties I've ever seen, y'all. We had backstage passes with the lanyards, with the ticket stubs and everything. And that was how you're like backstage pass. Everybody wore vintage rock and roll t-shirts, even the kids, even Dub was rocking Johnny Cash.
Was Wilkie born?
Yeah.
His 9th birthday.
Where did she wear a Johnny Cash shirt to?
I don't know, but Quest was 9, so
she went to one birthday party and wore. Oh, never mind. That's a different birthday party. I don't. Did
I don't
he?
think she was. I don't think she was born.
She definitely wasn't born.
Okay, yeah, but yeah, we all had shirts.
We all
on.
had vintage
The
shirts
ones that
on.
would participate. Yes.
This is going to drive me crazy. What year? Okay, he's 23. What year was he born?
2000.
2000? She was born in 2008. She was born in February 2008. She was 8.
Okay, so
Baby.
so she was. Oh, so she must have been upstairs.
She had on a Johnny Cash onesie.
I don't remember.
Yeah.
I mean, she
bought her the
was
onesie.
little then.
She was tiny, tiny, tiny. That's why in the shirts that everybody, or the pictures, the memory pictures, this is why I don't like Facebook. I'm not even gonna lie. These fucking pictures that people can put up of you, and back before I knew that they had to ask for permission. Well, I had just had a C-section on February the 7th. On March 22nd, we're having a throwdown, and
a year later,
I'm wearing a shirt that is two sizes too small, and
it does not.
I'm like, let me put on an undershirt to make it look better. And that was when God forbid, all the jeans were low rise. God, I hated them fucking things. And you're like muffin top. I'm trying to cover it with a t-shirt. Despise those damn pants. Despise them.
I love those pants.
Oh my God. Anyway, the cake was a full ass Guitar Hero guitar.
No, it wasn't a guitar. It was just it was a sheet cake. It was orange. It would look like the box.
But it had a guitar on it, right?
It had like the
You
lines.
really should have sent me pictures of all this to refresh my memory before we started.
Well, I didn't know we were going to go this in depth of Quest Guitar Hero birthday.
Well, it was a great birthday.
Thank you. I was talking about the after party of when we were hanging out. That was my point. Did we have parties? So this is how one of our parties went down at the end of Quest Guitar Hero birthday. We're all hanging out in the garage. This is when we used to burn them down, smoke really hard. It was March, so it was actually warm. We had jeans and a t-shirt on, hanging outside. Well, across the street, there was a truck driver that lived there, and he had his 18-wheeler parked.
On the road.
On the road, yes. And somebody comes, there was that little curve. It doesn't even look like a bad curve, but when you're coming around it, I guess as fast as that kid was, it was fast.
Well, that kid was a little distracted by us, probably. So
yeah. So he clipped that 18-wheeler, missed the box out there by not much. So
just a hair.
Amy is now turned into a full-on
journalist.
Reporter.
I'm an investigative journalist.
She's live on the scene as Petunia Butterbottom.
And I was out there, and I was reporting live.
And her husband was smoking a guitar, and you can hear her whispering.
A cigar.
Hey, is a cigar? Is that what I said? Cigar.
Guitar. You said he's smoking a guitar. No.
He's smoking a cigar. Did I say guitar?
You said guitar.
Damn.
Yeah. Smoking a cigar.
And Amy's sitting there whispering, hey, is there a fire yet? Is there a fire? I'm like, there's no damn fire. Bobby, smoke. I need fire, Bobby. Fire, Bobby, fire.
This story would have taken a much more interesting turn had something have exploded. And I was just trying to
get it.
I was trying to flex my journalistic muscles. Okay. You know, I felt like I just wanted to show the people. Yeah. Here's the problem, y'all. When you're out there being Petunia Butterbottom, you don't know who's taking pictures or videoing. So it's somewhere. It is in the universe. Somebody's got a video. Somebody's got some pictures. But yeah, I was full ass live on the scene.
Somebody definitely has a video, because you can hear in the back of the video, fire, Bobby, fire.
You could definitely hear. And then I can't remember for sure. Was it the Nightdale Police Department that arrived, or was it Raleigh?
Nightdale.
Nightdale, yeah.
Nightdale used to come and hang out when our drive.
They were real entertained by Petunia. They really enjoyed that. I had to make sure I didn't leave Angie's driveway, or I could have gotten a ticket. They said that multiple times, but it was fine.
Oh yeah, so that was one of our parties. Yeah.
Oh, happy
Gosh, yeah.
birthday,
So
Quest.
happy birthday, Quest. Sorry we took over your party, but I mean, we did it at T's parties too. It's fine.
Listen,
Wilkie's first birthday, it's fine.
they enjoyed it. Does she even remember her first birthday? No,
No.
absolutely not. Is she thrilled to death when she sees it? The pictures? Yeah, she thinks she had a real good time.
Mm-hmm.
She really does.
She was adorable.
That's all that matters.
Little tutu, everything.
Oh my God, that little butt, that little baby butt.
No.
And she would bend over that table and that little tutu would fly.
Yeah.
Y'all, God.
With the little bloomers under it.
Oh my God, my nerves. I can't. She had these little pink shoes. Damn
so
it.
Cute.
I miss that. I miss being able to dress her.
Oh, I'm sure.
Oh, I so miss that. She would be adorable if she would just turn me loose for a couple of minutes.
Yeah. So that was, anyways, I didn't do much this week, but wanted to talk to you about who has parties.
Mm-hmm. So tell everybody about my Petunia Butterbottom.
Your Petunia. So you can now refer to her as Petunia Butterbottom.
Yeah.
So
if shit breaks off and you need me to report on it now, if I've done some research, I'm in there.
Just email us and say you're talking to Petunia. It's fine.
Yeah. Just let her know what the scoop is.
What'd you do this weekend? We were supposed to go to the TT, but we ended up not. But I
we
know
did
you
not.
went Sunday,
but I ended
right?
up going Sunday. Yeah, I got hit up by a guy that I had talked to on Facebook before. He's like, "I'm here." I'm like, "Oh, this yours?" I'm like, "Yeah, okay." What you doing in my yard? No, but he used to have a place down there, and he works out of town, but wants a place again. And so met him down there Sunday, and so I met the entire campground, Angie. I even got invited to a potluck at the clubhouse because apparently this dude used to be the mayor of the campground.
Who was looking at your camper?
Who was looking at my camper. So Homes across the street is not there. I have nobody that I can be like, I'm showing the camper to if something happens. So I text Angie and she's like, keep me on the phone. I'm like, it's fine. I'll just let you know in a minute. Should be good. So he pulls up. As soon as he pulls up, I get another guy comes walking around the truck. So text Angie, nope. And then I had to quickly retract. It's okay. Because as he is getting out of his vehicle, walking up, another car pulls up and stops. What are you doing? Oh my God. They're shaking hands and stuff. Then here comes a golf cart in the yard. She knows them. There's a nurse in the campground because one of the little girls fell and hurt her knee. So they went and got the nurse. She came to all these people stand outside the camper.
Exciting.
He keeps looking at me and going, do you know her? Do you know him? I'm like, mm-mm. Do you know him? Mm-mm. Do you know? And he finally looks at me and says, what do you do when you come down here? And
is he not one of the ones you told, like, this is what?
No, I just started laughing and I was like,
not this.
Yeah. What I do is called sink in. I don't want to see anybody. I don't want to see anybody. I want to get sunk in that couch. And I don't want you to see me and I damn sure don't want to see you. So no, I don't know any of these people. Oh yeah. But by the time it was over, we had potluck over there at the clubhouse. So I basically told him, I feel like you have to buy this, right? You kind of have to. Mm-hmm. It was meant for you. No. I ain't heard shit. No. I'm like, well, I guess he's not the one either. It's going to sell. I'm going to have the right person. It's going to sell.
It's coming up to be summertime. It's getting warmer.
Right.
People may be making some decisions.
One lady did come over and say, she was across the street and she's like, I saw it online. I just wanted to look at it because it's so pretty. And that made me feel really good. So she was like, God, I just love your taste and everything's so pretty. And that, as a woman, that's kind of like, thank you.
Yes.
Like,
and they came to see it just to be fucking nosy.
Just to be fucking nosy. And she said it. She's like, straight up, I just like the way you decorate it. I'm like, go ahead and take a look, girl. Everybody. I get it.
Okay. Settle down.
Yeah. So that was it. I watched the K-State game. That was it. I think I didn't watch any other basketball. Is it over? Can I even ask?
No, the Final Four is next weekend.
Damn, did they drag it out over a month? Has it
It's like
always
3
been
weekends.
this way?
Oh yeah, yeah. Miami's still in. They made it, so they came back. They were down by like they were playing Texas, I think, and they
Yeah.
were down by 12 or 15 at one point, and came back and won.
So David won his bracket.
No, it's not at well.
Shout
I don't
out
know.
David and Gio. David is my brother-in-law, y'all. You'll remember last time I talked shit about his bracket.
No, it was Gonzaga. Yeah, Gonzaga gave me.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
So I think UConn's going to win it all. If that's my guess.
Is UCLA still in?
No,
Is
it's 2 5s, a 9. Florida Atlantic State.
Beach Boys. Boca Raton. I like them.
And then I don't know who else.
Oh, I'm pulling for them then. I'm pulling for the Beach Boys.
I'm pulling for Miami. My dad said there's a chance it could be the them Miami and them together.
That'd be awesome.
Oh, UConn's one of them.
Oh, okay. I watched one of the interviews with one of those kids. I was like, oh my God, I wish they'd do a Netflix special on them. I would watch them.
Oh,
I said, like the little JUCO universities.
Oh yeah.
We were talking about their school is in Boca Raton, Florida, and it's right on the beach. So that everybody makes fun of them and calls them the Beach Boys. But yeah,
right. Yeah.
I'll pull for them.
So, that's what my dad's going for because he loves to pull for an underdog. So
me too. I just want a story. Just give me a story.
Yeah. So anyway, I thought you working on a garden.
Yeah. Okay. My neighbor showed out and I told you this. Did I tell you this? No. I may not have told anybody this, y'all. I got new neighbors and they've built a damn oasis in the backyard. It's like white raised beds with crushed rock between them, with landscape lighting, with walkways and gates. They have a gate now and so I got these 4 little boxes out there and one of them is solely used for the dogs. Like they lay in it. Nothing will ever grow in there because they destroy it. So I had 3 working boxes and I was going to do it. But every time I go out there and like start walking towards it, I look over the fence and I'm like, man, you know what? I'm either getting ready to go all in, like all the way in,
like the pool with the bar that we talked about.
Like I'm getting ready to fucking Martha Stewart this garden, or I'm about to like just say to hell with those boxes, just let the grass grow. I haven't decided.
To be hot as balls. So
I know it is.
You might want to rethink the timing of this.
Well, April 1st is when you generally get your garden going. Don't come at me if that's wrong. That is what the almanac said. So I was like, I think I'll make a decision by April 1st. I don't know. I want to. I really do. I want fresh tomatoes. I want butter beans and peas. And I do want to do that. And it is worth the work, especially if you water in the mornings and stuff. And I kind of like it, but I just don't want to. Nobody else had a garden. And now my shit was the best. And I don't want to do it if I'm not going to be the best. I'll go ahead and admit it. I'm going to tell you the truth. If my shit's not going to top theirs, I don't want to do it. And right now, with my capabilities and my setup, I can't one up them. So unless I'm going to drop some coin and we get ready to Mr. Miyagi that bitch, then I don't know. So I don't know. I let you know about it first. I get mad every time I walk out there at night and they've got those damn like patio lights put up over there. Hot tub.
New.
Girl, they patio lights, the platform for the hot tub, the gazebo, the garden. They have
but when I was there, I guess because it was still winter, but it was not
so nice. They have spent some money in that backyard. Yeah.
I know. If you spend money like that, just put it into a pool. I mean, y'all got so much flat land out there. I'm just saying.
I know. Oh, believe me, I know. So I feel you. So I'll let you know by the 1st. I just have to decide.
Did you watch anything?
I watched the Ultimate Girls Trip, kinda. I can't get down with it. Why? I don't like it.
I do. I love it.
I can't stand that Leah bitch from New York. I have decided that she just grates my nerves.
She's whiny, super whiny.
God almighty. She bitched about her room. She was the only person that complained they were pre-assigned. He didn't know who was who. He
Mm-hmm.
hung the names on the door, and she doesn't have a great view. Y'all, we're talking about the ultimate girls trip. They're in Thailand, and they show up at a hotel. The concierge's name is Pepsi, which he is precious. Pepsi
I don't know if
precious.
I like him yet. I don't, because I like the guy from Dorinda's so much that I don't know if I like Pepsi yet, except he's making me laugh flirting with Portia.
That he's makes obsessed with Portia.
He is. He totally is. So Ultimate Girls Trip is a group of housewives from like on Bravo, all from like Salt Lake City, Potomac, Atlanta. Like they're all from all different franchises. So that's.
And some of them are gone, so you haven't seen them in a while, so they're coming back, which Portia is one of those. Her name's Portia Williams. She's from the Housewives of Atlanta. She's kind of commentating a lot. She's funny.
She is hilarious.
She also does a morning radio show, which she's very funny. But God, man, she kills me with some of these commentaries. She is killing me. I love it. I am here for all of it because she is so shady.
But you don't watch Potomac, right?
I don't. And now I'm glad I don't.
I'm telling you, if you had watched it from the beginning, you would appreciate where Giselle's coming from.
She's just bitchy.
She's not, though. She actually really is not.
Well, she kept telling them, we're not going to do that. We're not going to speak Spanish.
She changes it.
Does she? Okay. Mm-hmm. Because she told two of the Miami housewives, you guys know what Spanglish is. It's when you switch back and forth. Right. Yeah, I do it sometimes. You're not gonna laugh at that?
I was just like, took a second to register. Like, what?
You know how lady think I like no Spanish and shit.
Right.
Sometimes.
Okay.
Listen, I got the translator app. I can do enough. Let's just say I can get out of prison if I need to.
Oh.
But no, they bounce back and forth between it, and she's like, we're not going to do that. You might be talking about me. Well, but you must never get your nails done because I know for damn sure they're talking about me at a nail salon. So what do you do? Like, let them talk. Right. Get off their nerves.
Yeah.
I didn't like that.
I know. But I've always liked her and Juan Dixon from Maryland.
Yes.
Do you remember him?
Yeah.
They're together. So they're like one of my favorite best friends.
Well, you said you didn't necessarily care for,
Candace.
The other girl, Candace. Why?
She's a little bitch. She needs to grow up. That's all. Plain and simple. She needs to grow up. I did like her, but man, when she comes for somebody, she comes like some of these girls. Yes, they come at you. Man, she goes for the damn jugular. I mean, she will cut you where it hurts. She don't care and who it hurts in the process. And she's been like that through the whole season. So even Andy called her out about her tweets and how crazy she is on them on one of the reunion shows. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. So he was like, you need to calm down a little bit on Twitter, don't you? Or something. I mean, it was, I'll have to send it to
Daddy
you.
did not get involved, did he?
He did.
Oh,
so she's always put a bad taste in my mouth. So anyways, yeah.
I don't know. I want to like the Salt Lake City. Is that right? Yeah.
Meredith and Heather.
So is Heather the one with the bob?
Whitney.
I like Whitney. Whitney makes me laugh. Okay. She makes me giggle a little bit. Like, I think she's funny.
And did you not watch Salt Lake either?
I watched the first season, but then I did after everything else. Man, I can't with you. Shawnee's in my ass. Y'all.
Well, she's gone now, so.
And it's that other lady that's face doesn't move when she talks and her son makes the tracksuits.
Oh, yeah.
I can't get down with that bitch either.
Yeah.
I do love the one that always says, I love it.
Yes. I don't know who that is. Mary or Meredith.
Yeah.
So, she, Heather, Heather's the other one with her. The one that got the black eye.
Oh, okay. I did see on the upcoming episode or like for ahead this season, they do ask her. She's like, I don't know what happened to mine. They're like, you're a damn lie. So I hope she tells who blacked her eye.
No, those are already out. No, she doesn't tell.
Oh, crap.
reaction to that question. So,
Okay.
of
I
the black
never
eye.
watched the episode with the black eye. I feel like I don't have to watch any Housewives anymore because I can just get on Instagram.
Mm-hmm.
And the same thing with Vanderpump Rules. We'll come back
Yeah,
to Vanderpump Rules in just a minute. I feel like I didn't have to watch it, but I do know she got a black eye, and I think
they were on a trip.
the producer knows who gave her the damn black eye, but she won't
They haven't.
tell.
She won't tell. The producer's not saying either, or the producer has not come out and
Oh,
said that she doesn't know. I think it's when it shut down, like when production shuts down, they stayed up.
oh,
And so when she woke up the next morning, she called Jen, Meredith, and one of the other girls over, and she like pulled it down and showed them. And the whole rumor was that Jen had done it, her anger when she gets mad, blah, blah, blah. That's what the consensus was. But even on the reunion, she still was like, I don't know what happened. She said she could have fell into a cabinet. It's such bullshit.
okay. Jen did it.
Yeah.
Jen did it. Well, it's funny because the Jen Shaw confessing, right? Pleading guilty came out 3 days before they filmed.
Yeah.
So she just found out her bestie, her ride or die, talking about, I still ride hard for Jen. Bitch, she lied to me.
I know. Yeah.
She scammed the elderly. Get a new friend,
Yeah, like Whitney and her were super close, who she's on the trip with.
Yeah.
Because you have her cousins, but they were super close, and then they had a like falling out.
I like Whitney.
This past season. I like Whitney too.
She's cute as pie too, but man, her tits look like they're about to bust.
Oh, I know, they're huge.
But it's not enough skin. Am I wrong? Like,
no, I agree.
Way the skin pulls across.
It's like in blue with the veins. No.
Yeah, it looks like they're gonna pop. I was like, damn, she better not lean across that. She damn sure is not a candidate to bungee jump. I'm like,
no, one of bitch is going.
A wrap. I'm surprised she flies with them damn things.
Ooh, I mean, yeah, they are huge. But I do like her. Heather has definitely changed because she used to be one of my favorites.
I don't like that. Yeah.
And it shows on here. Somebody mentioned it, or I don't even know. She said on here on the show, she was like, I am so starstruck by some of these ladies. So I think she is just playing. She is trying to get, I don't know.
They came for her pretty hard.
Mm-hmm.
One of the bus trips over talking about she's obsessed with Portia's 13 million followers.
Oh yeah.
And they're
you saw that part. I didn't know if you saw it. Okay.
They're like think she's obsessed with getting to that point as well.
Yeah, right. That's what I'm saying.
She's just there's just some I don't dig about her.
And then everything she doesn't remember. This is the first time I'm hearing of this and not even on their show where she doesn't remember. You tell her she won't remember. She drinks all the time. I'm like, what? Like, so I don't know. Just wait, watch it. If y'all like Housewives or anything like it, y'all should watch it. It's on Peacock. No, it's not on.
I do like the fact that Portia was talking about, but because they're in Thailand, they're staying at a beautiful place and the views are beautiful. And she's like, oh, Bravo's trying to get me back. And you hear the production say, for the third time, this is Peacock. I'm like, they trying to let them know Peacock got money. Okay, Bravo ain't shit. Peacock's where the money's at.
And Portia's like, y'all know what I mean. I'm like, no, Portia, no.
No, they want you to say the words Peacock. They want you to say Peacock spent some money, right? Because they did. Give them that note. Give them that recognition.
Right. Yeah.
That was pretty awesome. Speaking of recognition, the Sandoval, Scandoval, all of that, I don't even have to watch it because
I gotta see it.
I mean, I am watching. I'm not even lying. I am watching, but you don't have to because people that don't even know who the hell they are have heard about it. This scandal.
Oh, I know, but I want to see the tape. I want to see how it actually goes down.
So that's why people are obsessed with it because you can see it, follow it almost.
But you can't see what happened.
No, but you can see almost in real time. Like you can see them cheating and you can see. Right. Oh. And now people are like the thing is people are coming out of the woodwork talking about his buddy Scwartz lied because he knew in February because my sister was in Breckenridge and got a picture with so-and-so and there's Raquel and there's Thompson. I'm like, damn. I mean, this is some epic ass television. I am
I mean,
for this.
and they're saying like Scwartz was in on it, and I guess he's dating some girl named Joe.
His roommate that he said he was going to go throw away a shirt or something on one of the episodes and was like, well, Joe likes that. And I was like, okay.
So not just a roommate.
Right.
But they said that he's pretending, like saying they're roommates, and then pretending to be with Raquel.
Raquel, you got it.
What the hell is wrong with me?
That is a cross between Rachel and Raquel.
I know, but I know it is, but I don't know why that just came out of my mouth. I don't know either.
It's fine. I called myself Angie earlier, so who the hell knows?
Well, people keep calling her Rachel online, and I'm like, that's in my mind what I keep thinking of too.
I know, and it's like, listen, she changed her name. I'm not going to shade her ass for that. Why you got to go back and you wouldn't
pull that shit up?
Yeah, I mean, relax, okay? Yeah. Settle down on that with the name stuff. You can shade her for everything else.
Yeah, she's got a lot going on
fucking name. Yeah.
So, anyways, but they said that they were dating to cover up Tom and Raquel Sandoval.
Sure, they were. Yeah, you're gonna
fake? Been.
Nah, I don't believe that shit.
What?
I think Scwartz was dating Joe the whole time and did not want Katie to know.
I see. Okay.
I think they were both.
Then it played to both of them then.
Mm-hmm. I think the four of them knew exactly what the fuck they were doing.
Wow.
I think Raquel's going to take the brunt of it. And I don't know that that's fair.
Well, it sounds like they both got annihilated at the reunion. So
I can't wait for that shit.
I can't either. And I think it's funny that they have to have two different seating charts because of the restraining order.
Because of how they have to move them around to get the 300 feet or 200 feet or
they're not recording it the whole time together. So Raquel will come out and Sheena will come out. Raquel will come out, Sheena will go out.
Oh, I did not know that. Okay.
Because you can't, I mean, that's 300 feet. I mean, can you imagine?
I don't know. No, because I don't know what's a football field? 100 yards.
Yeah,
how many yards are in a foot?
Okay.
I don't know. That's what I'm saying.
3 feet is 1 yard.
And they got to stay how far away from each other? 300 feet?
I think it's 100 feet.
Oh. Yeah, okay. You can't really do that in the studio, can you?
Basketball court, probably.
Okay. Yeah, you're not going to do that in a little ass studio on them little couches. Okay.
No. So, anyway, yes.
That's big because how they going to get into it? Those are the two I want to hear.
No, they are not the ones who get into it. They say that it's two guys. I'm thinking it's Sandoval and Kennedy. I think the reason their engagement was broken off is because they were seeing each other.
So awesome.
Think about when she gave her ring back.
I haven't even thought about that. Yeah.
Yeah, I was thinking about that today. Like, it's just weird that she broke it off and then, yeah.
Oh, okay.
So timelines are starting to come together.
Okay. Yeah, I love this shit. I love anything I can follow in real time. But then back to speaking of a shout out. Okay. So we, again, know I'm obsessed with Jeff Lewis. I know you guys are tired of hearing about it. I'm not, and I don't care. And so I'm going to continue to talk about it. I got a shout out to, on the air last week. There was a lot going on.
Another one, number two.
Another one, number two. There was a lot of stuff going on. There was a little bit of an argument between one of the chumps and this bitch that has a podcast that thinks she's the only person that is allowed to have a podcast in the world. I'm not going to speak her name because she gets on my nerves.
Do I know her?
You listen to her podcast. Yeah. Okay. Don't say her name out loud.
I didn't.
I went and unfollowed her too. I off of Twitter, off of Instagram, off of YouTube.
Oh, okay. Then you have to tell me what happened. Okay, go ahead.
So I sent a message because I knew that Megan was going to be on the show on Wednesday and that they were going to be talking about what happened. Now, the argument happened on Saturday, and bitch went on her OnlyFans and did, or Patreon, which, what is the difference between OnlyFans and Patreon? I need to ask that. Let's Google that.
I don't know.
Google that later.
Because you have to pay for both. So I don't
Right.
know.
So she went on her Patreon and basically told her side of the story only. And Megan's started getting death threats. Her kids started getting bullied on Instagram, online. Her car got vandalized. Like, those people came after her strong. So I knew that Wednesday was going to be the first time we were going to hear from her. And, well, also in my pretend world, I'm a chump. So this is part of my life. So, like, really obsessed with it. So I, per usual, DM'd Jeffrey and let him know. So I'm going to play it. Y'all can hear it. Well, just my plans for the day. All right, here we go.
Amy is a regular listener.
Wait, you didn't hear him say Amy. So
I
don't want to get
back
into
where you
it
can
again.
Hear Amy.
But yeah, because it depends on what you want to repair and what kind of relationship you want.
It's not really important what she's saying.
Two.
Amy, who's a regular listener, she scheduled a fake meeting today at work because she wanted to listen in real time.
Shout out, Amy.
Yeah. So yes, absolutely. We encourage you to lie to your employer, schedule fake meetings so you can listen to Jeff Lewis live in real time.
I think Pole's on the picket lines right now.
So Pole is another one of their chumps. He makes those dresses. It's Pole O'Toole. He does Gowning Out in Beverly Hills. He makes like evening designer dresses. He's like one of Adrian Maluth's designers and shit. But he's a chump too. He's one of Jeff's friends, or his partner is. But so you see, basically, I'm kind of there.
You are. You're so close. I will no longer say that it's stalkerish behavior because
Thank you very much.
He's responding. It's not.
Thank you very much.
He didn't block you, so
I've not gotten any cease or desist. He's not used
moving on up.
He has not used the safe word, so I feel like we're good. I feel like I'm just heading there. I did tell Angie yesterday, y'all, and I'm going to say this now so that I hold myself to it. I did tell Angie, I think I'm going to start like some kind of recap, even if it's like a little TikTok recap of a show or a week's worth of shows or something. Like, damn, I put a lot of time into that show and I love that show. And I Googled it. There's not a lot out there doing it. And I think it's fun. And I think some people that have heard me talk about it on the podcast have listened to Jeff Lewis and think he's funny too. So yeah, I'm going to reach out to him and see if he wants to do like a collab and we'll go from there.
Sounds good. I think you will, just keep believing in yourself.
That's it, baby.
Manifesting.
Keep lighting them manifestation candles.
That's right.
You know, keep putting in that mental work.
Meditation baths.
Boy, listen, we're going in deep on the meditation baths. We're changing lives. I got one of the best messages this week, and it made me feel so good, y'all. So there's a way if y'all don't have different accounts, so like when we post something to our personal account, and then when we switch to post on Champs and Shade, like on Instagram, you can go back and forth. And I saw that I had a message, like a DM message. I didn't know what it was. I was like, oh, is this me or is this somebody else? I just want to let you know that Dr. Danny really, really thinks I'm hot.
Oh.
And he wants to take care of me.
Oh, okay.
Now, he was on the Champs and Shade podcast Instagrams. I don't know if he's talking about you or me. I assumed it was me. Also, do we like to fly? Yeah, I like to fly. He'll fly me anywhere in the world.
Oh,
anywhere in the world. I'm just saying that's what he DM'd me, that I was the most beautiful woman he'd ever laid his eyes on, and he'll fly me anywhere in the world. Yeah. So,
Oh, okay.
I feel
Are
like,
you though?
I mean, I feel like he might have been talking to you, but I feel like he was talking to me.
Do you think we need to go back to our past episodes where we talked about trafficking and snatchable?
Okay, listen. No, what happened, and this sounds honest to God, this could have happened. What had happened was somebody sent him a check, but because he's not a citizen of the U.S., he can't cash it. So I'm going to cash it for him, and he's going to let me keep $250,000 of it.
Oh, you've been chatting with him this much? Okay. We have to have a whole nother discussion about this before you throw this on me for the first time ever.
So what I'm telling you is I knew it was a scam. I just wanted to see how he was going to try to scam me. Okay. And that was it.
My heart dropped for a second. You had me go.
No, but he'll fly me anywhere in the world, and I am the most beautiful person. That's why I didn't tell you about it, because I'm sure it was for me. So, okay.
I'm sure it was too. I'm absolutely positive.
Avi, I thought it was mine until I looked up and realized I was on the wrong account. I'm like, damn, this fool, he don't love me. I thought he said I was the most beautiful girl. I got mad at him for a minute. Like, Dr. Jim, this is Dr. Danny. This is bitchy.
Why are your name's Danny? Another Danny?
Because I don't know.
Just FYI, never a Danny ever. If come across one, no, just cutting that off.
I don't hate a lot of people. Like I try to never hold hate. I feel like hate in your heart would eat you alive and causes bad things. But there is one person in my life that I absolutely hate, and his name is Danny. It's so weird. And I can't, like, I've tried to let go multiple times. I just cannot. The anger is real in there.
Danny,
just Danny. Yeah. And so do you have names you don't like? Like, I won't fuck with a Sheila. I won't ever fuck with a Sheila. Not my type.
I'm
gonna tell you who else I don't fuck with. Tiffany's.
Oh.
And I knew that. I knew that way on back in the day before your Tiffany. I didn't fuck with Tiffany's. Never have. And yours reconfirmed. Why I don't be fucking with Tiffany's? Yeah.
Tiffany. Yeah.
You don't have no names?
Like, no trigger name whatsoever. None.
Really?
Do not have a single one. Like, nothing that pops out just makes me ugh.
No?
No.
Interesting.
No, none.
Okay.
It just doesn't bother me.
Wow. All right. Well, I used to listen. Crystal used to be one of my triggers too, but then I met a Crystal that changed my mind. So,
okay, my sister's name's Crystal. So
there's two Crystals changed my mind. That's perfect.
Well, you don't know this one, so how do you know?
I know your daddy. That's how I know.
Okay.
He ain't raised no junk. All right. What else? What else this week?
I think that's all we've done this week.
I did not realize last week that the Challenge USA or the Challenge had started back, and it is, do you remember the Challenge USA? Well, now this is all the winner from Brazil, the winner from Argentina. Okay. These are all those teams coming in and battling. Had like 4 episodes of that. So I've loved every minute of that. Oh, and that has made me decide that I love people from Argentina, because there's a team of 4 on there. Wilkie and I are obsessed. I mean, they're the most just zen. And this one guy was like, I'm just going to have to go meditate on this. And, another guy had his little palo sticks, and he's just like smudging it out. I'm like, cool and collected. I'm like, these are my people. These are my people. These are my people. And they were so nice. Everybody's nice. I was like, let's look into Argentina. What's happening down there?
Yeah, I've heard there's some beautiful places to go.
Man, I can imagine. Yeah, I might have to look into that. We might have to look into that.
Yeah, somewhere different.
I'm ready. I'm just ready to go anywhere. This spring weather, just, God, it fuels that need to travel.
Oh, no. Yeah. Well, see, we used to have, when our kids were younger, we do Mother's Day weekend every year religiously. Mm-hmm. So we would always plan that right in February. So we would have that to look forward to. And now we don't do that anymore. So, and last year last year, this time we were getting ready to go to New York City.
Oh, yeah, we were. Why aren't we celebrated with a trip for Mother's Day? Why did we stop? We need to get that going back again.
Right?
We deserve to be honored.
Yeah, just not to where we were going.
We'll pick some other places. We'll try some new things.
Oh, like Yellowstone, like we talked about before.
Yeah. I want to do the Red Rocks in Nevada.
Yeah, do you want to do that too?
I want to do that and then drive into Vegas and then gamble a whole lot.
And then not see the light of day for like 24 hours.
Girl, I got to gamble quick.
I know.
You know what I'm saying?
Feeling that might have to be a quick weekend. Feel
like it needs to be. Because I just need to
get up on it.
I just need to hear some.
The loudness. Yeah.
Just need to talk to me. You know what I'm saying? I need some jackpots. I need some bonus.
I know.
I need that rush.
I wanted to show you, but that's not on here. But anyways, we go. God, what is wrong with us today?
Man, backwards. It's Tuesday.
I think it's I don't know. I think I'm just
the weather.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah.
I'm just high.
Whatever. Oh.
That's what mine is.
There it is.
Sorry. I mean, look at that. Okay. Listen, and also if you're seeing this on, I'm saying it, if you're seeing this on YouTube right now, I am troubled by this. I am so troubled by this. My nerves cannot take it. But you probably won't see this on YouTube because I can't figure out how to get the damn videos to upload. For some reason, every time I upload a video, let's say it's 47 minutes, like the one I've been trying for 2 weeks, it uploads 36 minutes and that's it. And I'm like, no, it does it every time. So I'm sure it's something I've done wrong, but I'll never know.
Just keep trying the way you've been doing it.
Just keep
delete a minute longer. Yeah.
Delete, retry. One of these days, if I figure this technology out, it's over for you, horse. It's over. I'm going to win. Okay. I'm going to win life. I figure technology out.
Eventually you are. You mess with it so much that eventually you are. You watch so many YouTube. Yeah. Like, yes, you do.
Listen, Wilkie called bullshit on me the other day because I was like, I got to do some computer work. And she just looked at me. She's like, okay. I'm like, it is work. When you try to learn something new, to me, it is work. It is a job. I don't enjoy necessarily trying to figure all this shit out, but I want to be successful and for her mainly. So yeah, next time I say I'm doing a little bit of laptop work, a little bit of computer work, maybe support mother.
Or come ask if you need some help.
Yeah. God, no, absolutely not. She would never do that. If I say the words, oh my God, if I say the words, how do I, you can hear her door shut. Like she does not want to explain shit to me ever.
Oh my gosh. That is so
I don't know what she will tell my parents how to do anything and everything, but let me be like, how do you, she's like, nope. Like just, I can't, Mom. Can't with you today, Mom.
Well, I think I think my kids are that way with me versus my parents for sure.
Yeah, I get respect.
It is.
We don't got none.
Right. Well, because we've taught them to respect everybody else, and then we are their fucking friends. So.
Right.
Bro.
Dude,
bro, come on. I'm like, dude, anyways, we hope
now I sound like it because all I can say is dude when I go places. Dude.
And then you don't realize how rude it sounds when they say it because they say it to us so rude.
Exactly. Well, then you're like, I can use dude like fuck. What the fuck? Dude. Like I can say dude 1,000 different ways and did not know I could do it. Oh, I'm real good at it.
Yeah.
Real good.
Well, yeah. You found out real quick around here.
Oh God. I can cut you down with a dude. You don't even know.
Yeah. Oh yeah. We know.
So good.
Oh, well, we hope you guys have a great week, and we will holler at you then. Make sure you follow us on any of the platforms. We are out there to chat. See you
That's
then.
it, baby. Cheers.
Cheers.